Hi everyone, so today I thought it'd be really fun for me to give you a little mini tour around Liverpool. So I'm going to show you Penny Lane, Strawberry Fields, some parts of the city centre, and I hope you like it. Okay, so here we are at Strawberry Fields. Now these gates were replicated because the original ones, people kept on taking chunks out of them for memorabilia, I suppose. So I'm just going to show you. The sign there just says about them being donated, the replica gates, but somebody's put a guitar on the floor, but that's just the field there. So that's all that's here. I'll just show you the sign. So that's all that's there for that. Just heading into the city centre now. So if you can see in the distance, there's the traffic light, which I can't really point at because I'm in a queue of traffic here, but in the distance you can see a pole, and that is the Radio City Tower, and that's where our local radio station is. This is the Albert Dock. Various things were filmed here, but I'll talk about that more in a minute. Okay, so I'm outside at the Albert Dock. The thing that I came for really is to show you this. So this is where the Beatles story exhibition is. Just This is right by the Albert Dock, so there's a big Ferris wheel and there's a stadium there as well, which is just where concerts are. I've come into the centre of the Albert Dock. Basically it's a sort of courtyard with obviously the dock, water in the middle and some random boats. The things that were filmed here, there was a programme called This Morning, which is Monday to Friday programme that just obviously aired all morning, just spoke about the news, interviewed people, things like that. So that's where this was filmed in the background, but they've since moved it down to London. There used to be a big weather map that was in the water floating, and the weatherman used to get onto it and show you where it was going to rain and things like that. So that used to be over there, right in the middle of the screen, obviously in the water. So here's the Penny Lane sign. So this is at the bottom of Penny Lane. I will be showing you the top as well. There is a sign on the other side. That's the Penny Lane going up. But there is a sign on the other side, which I'll just show you briefly. But that used to be drawn onto that wall just because people kept stealing the actual sign. So they had to paint it, and then somewhere on the line they've decided to replace that and have a proper sign again. So this is the sign that used to be painted on the wall, but as I said, it's been replaced now, but that's where it was. I found the other sign that was actually painted on, so I just thought I'd show you it as well, and obviously everyone has signed it. This is the magical mystery tour bus that goes round. And up it goes up Penny Lane. So now I'm at the other end of Penny Lane, I'm at the top end of it. So I'm just going to show you. That building in the middle is mentioned in the Penny Lane song. So that's Sergeant Pepper's Bistro. Just a random fact, more of a personal fact really. This church here, St Barnabas, is where my mum and dad got married. So this is on the corner of Penny Lane. Just going to remind you where Penny Lane is. That's Penny Lane, that road there. And my family used to live, well my mum and her family used to live in that house that you can see in the centre of the screen. You can see it, it's the back of the house is what you can see there. A couple of days before my mum and dad got married, my nan had a heart attack, so she couldn't unfortunately make the wedding, but she waited in that back window to wait and see my mum and dad come out of the church doors here. So she did get to see them come out, but it's a bit of a sad but I suppose sweet memory. So this is where the barber shop is, and where it was mentioned in the song. There used to be the Twisty barber shop sign, but unfortunately someone's stolen it for memorabilia no doubt as well. But I'm just going to show you. Penny Lane is right in the middle of the screen now, and as you can see that's where the Sergeant Pepper's is, that's the back of it, and the church. That's Penny Lane. There in the middle of the screen now, with the curved top windows, that's the bank where it's mentioned as well. So this is where Paul McCartney used to live. I'm just going to go forward and show you the sign. So it is mentioned there. So I hope you like this video, and thanks very much for watching.